Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all well. Thank you for the support on my last video. And today I want to share with you the rules for my 90-day no-buy. Honestly, I have mixed emotions. I'm a bit scared because I'm so used to shopping and so used to just buying whatever I feel like it. If it's on sale, or like when you get marketing emails and it's like, just dropped, get yours while it lasts, like stock is limited or whatever. All these things would totally make me buy, and I need to set some boundaries in order to not break my challenge, because it's really important for me to stick to this challenge. I think it can really change my way of living, because recently I've been putting so much energy into shopping, and I felt like every purchase would bring me closer to the type of woman I want to be, when in reality every purchase would just fill my closet with stuff and I wouldn't really have the life to wear that stuff for. And so I would just have a lot of stuff that I never worn, and I didn't even know what I have because I have so much stuff. I've realized I'm the type of person who has 6 of the same white shirt, and only 2 of them do I wear because the other ones don't really fit me, but they some girl on TikTok told me to buy them. So I was like, okay, I'm going to run to Zara and buy that. Or I'm going to go to Uniqlo and grab that. And so that's something I'm trying to avoid. Anyway, this video is going to be a little yap session about the rules that I'm putting in place for my 90-day challenge, because I feel like if you don't have rules, it's going to be easy to slip and just be like, whatever, I can buy just this one thing or just that one thing. So let's go over the rules. So rule number 1 is no clothes. So I'm not allowed to buy clothes, not workout clothes, not regular clothes, not bathing suits, not t-shirts, skirts, dresses, whatever. Everything that enters into the category of clothes, I'm not allowed to buy. And that is because I feel like I have a lot of them. I genuinely do. I have a lot of things, and maybe I don't have the perfect sundress, and maybe I don't have the perfect button down in black satin, and it's you're always gonna find something that you don't have that you need to buy. So just putting a halt to that and waiting 90 days to see what I actually need and what I actually wear, and if I actually need anything else, or I'm good and I'm set, because I have a lot of stuff. It could be that in the end of these 90 days I'm gonna be like, you know what, I don't actually need anything. Or it could be that in the end I'm gonna be like, I have not enough of this, this, and this. That's number 1. Clothes, I'm not buying. I'm not allowed to buy. The only one exception that I could think of, actually 2 exceptions. One is I have travel this summer, so it's gonna be challenging to not shop around when I'm away. Even though I'm not going on a girls trip, so I feel like going with my boyfriend or with my family is it's a bit easier to not shop because they're not really into that. However, I do feel like if I see some item that will be a souvenir that I can wear, I will purchase one item from each location. I'm only going to 2 locations, so I'm not even thinking it's gonna happen. But just in case, just so I don't feel deprived or oh gosh, I wish I bought that, I'm gonna allow myself one item on vacation. So 2 items tops, and it's probably gonna be a t-shirt or a tank top or something to remember the place I'm at, but also that might not happen. Second thing is I have a wedding coming up at the end of August, which is kind of stressing me out because I need to find a dress, and the dress I have is not the vibe. I don't know, it just doesn't fit well. I need a new dress. However, I do have one dress from House of CB, and I think it can work as a wedding guest dress. So I really am interested in how I'm gonna juggle that, because I'm so the person to oh, I have an event, I'm gonna buy something new. Shopping my closet would be something really interesting to do, and I think I could actually make that House of CB dress work. But if I don't, I'm gonna buy a new dress just for that occasion. Those are the only 2 things that I'm gonna allow myself to buy clothes for. So yeah, this is important to note, just in case I will purchase the items. Second rule is no accessories. So summer is coming up, and I'm such a sucker for accessories, big necklaces and chunky earrings and whatever. I have quite a bit of jewelry. I don't have a lot because I usually during the year don't wear big flashy jewelry. I only wear my everyday gold earrings, gold hoops, gold rings, whatever. I'm not a super large jewelry person. I like smaller jewelry, like dainty pieces, classic pieces that I can wear every day for the whole year. Also, sorry if I'm not looking at the camera. I'm like still learning how to record correctly, and like I'm learning how to use this mic. I just got it, so bear with me. So the second rule is no accessories, and that's gonna be hard because I love accessories, especially in summer. Like, I love summer jewelry and hats and little like shawls. What is it called? Like bandanas or stuff like that. Like, I just think it's so cute and so fun. But I do want to insert that in the challenge because I have a lot of that. Not a lot, but I have enough of that to the point where I don't need more stuff. Like, I can do one summer without shopping for accessories. And the last category would be, so I put bags in the accessories category because bags is like one of my weaknesses. I actually have 2 or 3 bags on my wish list right now that I really, really wanted to buy for the summer, but I decided to hold off until the end of this 90-day challenge because I just feel like I'll have new clarity on what I use, and I have enough bags. Like, you don't need 20,000 bags. You don't need 20 bags. You need like 5 bags max, and that's enough. So bags enter in the second category of accessories, and I'm not buying any bags. Like, no way I will buy any bags. Also, no tote bags. You know, like sometimes you go abroad and you're like, oh my gosh, such a cute tote bag. Like, yeah, okay. But these tote bags just end up laying in my closet and I don't wear them because I already have tote bags from like other trips I took. So it's a no for me from bags. Third thing is shoes. This is kind of another tough one because I'm kind of giving Carrie Bradshaw on this. I love shoes, truly and honestly. Shoes are the best, but I don't need shoes. Before the challenge started, I did purchase summer sandals and Havaianas, like brown Havaianas. I have green Havaianas from last year that have been through the ringer. So I still wear them for like pool and stuff, but I took some brown Havaianas just in case. You see, this is another thing, like I have stuff that just in case. Like, I have these brown Havaianas just in case because maybe I'll need brown Havaianas. And it's like, no, you don't. You don't need 2 pairs. But it's fine. I have them just in case. And I don't need any more summer shoes. Like, I have little heels. I have like enough summer shoes. Comment below if you want like a full video on like my shoes collection or my bag collection, because I would love to do that because those are like my favorite pieces to wear and like the most exciting for me. And so yeah, I would love to film a video like that, just showing you the ones that I have and what I use and what I don't, because a lot of them I don't use. So those are the 3 main categories of the rules. Now for beauty, I'm not allowed to buy new beauty products. The only thing that I will allow myself is maybe a body oil, because I don't have a body oil and I've like been seeing all these girls like with really glowy skin and I really want to try that. So I might get a little body oil after a lot of research and like understanding whether it's for me or not, and maybe even getting a sample and like trying it on, but definitely nothing extensive. And another thing about beauty is I'm not buying any more beauty products, only replacements. So I'm about to finish my mascara. It's right there. That's why I looked there. I'm about to finish my mascara, so I might have to buy a replacement mascara, but that's all that I'm allowed. Like, I'm not allowed to buy new products to try them or whatever. Like, for the next 90 days, no new beauty products. I have to use the ones that I have. And if I finish something, I'm gonna buy a replacement. So those are the 2 main categories for me, so fashion and beauty. Other categories, I don't really see myself spending a lot, so I'm gonna leave it without rules. So these are the rules. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it inspired you maybe to start your own no buy challenge, or maybe you just want to see how it goes for me and then decide if you want to try it. But honestly, I'm excited and scared at the same time. Like, it's day 2, so like basically no time has passed, but I'm already like getting tingly and I'm like, oh my god, should I re-download the apps? And it's like, no, this is a real challenge. Like, I told all of you guys about it, so I have to stick to it. And I think like that's also one of the things that keeps me going, because like keeps me going. It's day 2, but like I know at some point I'm gonna have like difficulty sticking to it. I'm gonna be like, I really want this one item that I saw on this one girl in this video. Like, I already know I'm gonna have a moment of difficulty, and I'm like mentally preparing for like when I will want to give up. I think like the first week or 2 are gonna be like easy breezy because I'm still like heading on the challenge, like so excited. But 90 days is a long time. Like, even my boyfriend who doesn't shop for anything, he's like, that's a long time for you. Like, I can barely not shop for 1 week, let alone 90 days. So I'm super curious to see how I handle this challenge and how I navigate not buying clothes and beauty items, because that's like one of my hobbies. And I'm excited to share it with you guys. So there will be new videos every week updating on the challenge and just like sharing what's going on in my life and in this challenge, and maybe some extra stuff as well. But yeah, I'm excited to see how this challenge changes my wardrobe and changes the way I look at purchasing stuff. Hopefully it helps me become more financially responsible, because right now I can honestly say I was buying stuff just for the heck of it and not really buying stuff because I need that stuff. So yeah, that's a little bit about the rules of the challenge. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to follow my journey, I'm also posting on TikTok and Instagram, so follow along for that, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!